architecture and design is all about finding the designer in you, being creative, thinking outside the box. And while you're doing that, you're using both cinematic and architectural tools to open up your mind as you design. Applied architecture and design has 5 main modules that are taught in 1 year through 3 semesters. Then we bring everything together in summer, because the summer project is both design-based but also research-based. So we bring all our skills together in the direction that the students want to continue after they graduate. We have a fantastic studio culture where students help each other and they encourage each other.
When you talk of architecture, you speak of buildings, you speak of houses, interiors, landscape, all of that. But no one actually really gives it a thought that architecture and cinema are really very intermingled, and there is no specific master's which teaches you more about the creative side of architecture. And this course spoke of intermingling with every other kind of creative field there is. There's a lot of people around here who are ready and willing to help you. You can literally go up and talk to anybody and they will help you. The tutors are amazing. You can talk to the tutors about anything and everything, right from academics to even your mental health, honestly. This subject does have the potential to change how people think, and I think change in thought is going to change the world, because today I believe that we really need to focus more on well-being, mental well-being, and if you can think of that before creating something, I think that's a win.
My experience studying at Queen's has been a very positive experience. The university and the community brings together a positive and safe space for an education. I believe this course has developed in a more advanced process. It's opened up a lot of mental stiffness when it comes to thinking in terms of the architecture background. It's helped develop my way of thinking in a more holistic approach. The idea that it has a multidisciplinary focus to it, so you're studying a range of different styles of architecture and arts and media. You learn to kind of curate different styles of work together. You're encouraged to look into all different mediums. You're encouraged to take breaks and travel to inspire yourself.
The reason why I choose this course is because since I started doing architecture, I was into filmmaking and watching animation and anime. So that kind of gave me an interest where architecture meets film. So living in Belfast has been so far very helpful, because all the buildings I've seen, it's kind of they preserve heritage. So that is kind of a big thing taking as an architect. We kind of think out of the box, wherein we get a lot of ideas and we kind of look into different perspectives. I was always into film, so I always wanted to jump into production design. So that is the reason why I kind of took this course, and then now I'm doing this course to kind of realize like how it's done. So that is really good knowledge that I gained, so that kind of will help me in future to go into production design or visualization. So that kind of area I am into, so that will help me to go to that particular path in the future.
I think one of the biggest things that is unusual about this course is you're not just in with architects, you're in with, well, we call them creatives. We're in these studios where we can connect with people from different backgrounds and learn even more from them. Being in a studio environment, it's just like having your own community. Everybody's there to help each other. You have friends all around you and they just lift you up where you need lifted. And because there's so many creatives in my class, not just architects, I think getting that fresh view on your work, it just helps you out in so many ways. I can't even put it into words.